Yo, what's going on, everyone? Hope you all having a great day today. I just woke up, so my voice is probably a little bit groggy, and I have so much to do today, but today is my birthday. So if you're new to the channel for my birthday, could you please click the subscribe button? That'd be a good birthday gift, I think. 1,000 subs off this video would be a tremendous birthday gift. And another good birthday gift is for you to just like the video and comment happy birthday. And just in case you're curious, I am 20 years old today. All right, so we got a good video today. Here's another prime example of Respawn not doing a good job on something. But I know, like we say all the time, Respawn does a lot of good things. They do a good job on a lot of things, but this one thing they've got to stop doing. It's really hindering the community from trusting Respawn. But what's the reason for them doing this? Can they really not stop the cheater issue? Is there nothing they can do, so they just don't want to talk about it? Or is there a deeper reason behind the scenes? We're going to talk about that today, as well as a few other things like season 9 stuff coming. Also some new skins that might be coming that are going to be really cool. So make sure to hit the like video, subscribe to the channel. We didn't hit the ice bath requirements, but we did hit the waxing of the leg hair, obviously, and I said that I will do that when I come back from vacation. I'm leaving tomorrow for vacation, and I have a video coming out for you on a Thursday, and whenever I come back from then, I will then do the waxing of the leg hair. I can't have everyone looking at me on the beach awkwardly because I have no leg hair. All right, so let's jump into it. Obviously, you guys know there's no secret that there's a bad cheater issue with Apex Legends, but this is how bad it's getting. It's getting to the point where it's not just bad that the cheaters are there. It's bad that Respawn refuses to talk about anything. Nakoko saying this on Twitter yesterday, and trust me, there are so many people saying the same thing. Nakoko saying this on Twitter. Respawn, now would be a good time to say something. Cheaters are taking over Apex, servers crashing, which leads to 20 to 25 minute queue times per match, and an overwhelming amount of proof on streams across Twitch to prove it. What is going on? Rogue, same thing. Apex in a growth phase for 2 splits. The game has been absolutely brutalized by cheaters, DDoSing, and no prioritization. Let's take away the -120 while people are crashing servers. Nope, they decide not to do it. Let's disable a 10-minute timer. Nope, they decide not to do it. And before you jump the gun and say, well, all these pros like to do is complain. Yes, I get it. They do like to complain a lot. I understand that I like to complain a lot sometimes, but listen, this is a big issue. This is not something where we can just say, oh, well, that's just a typical complaining. This is something that really needs to happen, and it's not happening. If there was a glitch in the system causing your paycheck to be like $50 short every month, you wouldn't just stop complaining about it because, oh, it's just all they do is complain. No, that's stuff that you really need to focus on. People are losing ranked points because of people DDoSing servers. Apex servers aren't even good enough a lot of times, and they just crash. Also, you have people that are just being banned for 10 minutes like every time they get on because the server's crashing, make them get penalized. And you would think, oh, this is a really bad problem right now, so we'll cut off all the penalties. But no, and not only that, they don't even say anything. They don't even bring to Twitter and say, we're aware of what's going on and we're going to try to fix this. But there's just nothing. They just let it go in silence while nothing is done. And what we're trying to say is, maybe you don't have a fix right now. That's okay, but at least put the community at rest that you are aware, you are actively working, trying to look for something, but you can't just sit there in silence and say nothing. It's the same thing with the country. When something's going on, we need to hear from our leader. We need to see what they have to say. And with Respawn not paying attention to this, not saying anything, people are panicking because we look to the leader, we look to the devs and say, why are you not saying anything about this? Why are you not bringing this up whatsoever? Why are you acting like this does not exist? But it goes so much deeper than this, and this is how bad it goes to show you it was, because these were all like in the same 24 hours that people were posting this. And G Dolphin on TSM actually said this: rank number 200, full of cheater squads running EU. Oh, only if someone would ban them. Useless company. And geez, those are some harsh words. Also, Chicken Nuggy saying, perfect idea to deal with cheaters. Delete the game from existence, Respawn. So obviously we know cheaters have always been in the game. They probably will always be in the game. But what is your opinion when it comes to Respawn not replying, Respawn not saying a word, Respawn not putting the community at ease, not even acknowledging the fact that this is a really bad problem right now? I mean, we're not wrong to think that Respawn should be saying something, right? So this is where it made this next tweet super interesting, because it kind of seemed like maybe, well, it's trying to just give a sorry excuse for not acknowledging. Simply Reckon, which is a pro player, by the way, said the dev stance on, quote, not speaking publicly about efforts to combat cheaters. And they have said that in the past, where they don't want to talk about how they're going to combat cheaters. And I understand that, because they don't want to give the cheaters, you know, an advantage on them. They don't want to tell them what they're doing so that they don't look out for it. He said it's a complete garbage deflection of the fact that cheaters rule the game internationally, and players have no insight on whether it will be improved or not. There's absolutely no meaningful transparency. And I get it. You don't want to tell the cheaters that there's something that you're working on that they might be able to go ahead and counteract before you even put it into the game. I get that. But like what I said on Twitter yesterday, you know, cheaters are so far ahead of anti-cheat. There's nothing that you can do. You've got to do other things that are going to impact this. So here's my opinion on what they should do. You let me know down in the comments if you have a better opinion on something that they could do that maybe is not just as simple as, oh, make the anti-cheat better. So I think that they should fix the glitch that allows you to get into ranked matches before you're even level 10. They need to up the level rank to 50. Once they do that, maybe I wouldn't even mind paying like $20 for this game. I really wouldn't. If you made this game like actually have to pay to play, I mean, I understand it's like, that's the whole idea. It's, oh, it's free, but man, there would be so much less cheaters because these people are not going to pay $20 every time they get banned. So I don't know. There's so many ideas out there. I know a lot of you probably have some better ideas, so let me know down in the comments below. I'm sure that you guys will come up with something good. Another thing that I've said time and time again is that we need a lot more people like hideouts. We have to realize that it's not hideouts' job to constantly sit up 24 hours a day and ban people as they happen. I understand that he's the guy for that, and we've understood him as the guy who bans people, but he's not available all the times throughout the day. You got to remember, he's got a family, he's got life outside of Apex. Just because this is his job doesn't make this job 24 hours a day. Someone even going to his Twitter and replying on a picture of food that he posted saying, yeah, that's cool, but what about ban some cheaters? And he made a really good response, something we got to remember. Look, it's Saturday. I would like a day off every once in a while. We've really got to remember stuff like that. And then the guy even replied and said, something tells me that you rest most of the time. And Connor also replied saying, something tells me you actually don't think about anything that stumbles out of your mouth. And I wanted to share that tweet because this is something I really feel like we're all misinterpreting here. We always think that it's Connor's job to do all of these things. And yes, it is part of his job, but he's got a life outside of Apex. We got to remember that. We can't be constantly tweeting him like, what are you doing? Make sure to come ban these guys right now. Stop what you're doing. He doesn't need to stop what he's doing. Look, I hate cheaters too, and I wish that they would stop, but I'm not going to give up my free time with my wife or maybe my future kids or something, and I'm not going to do that just so I can come ban some people. What they simply need is to hire more people like hideouts, or what I said before is an Overwatch system like we had in CSGO. I know that there are a few of you out there that hate cheaters so much you would gladly give your time every day, maybe like twice a week or something, to sit up and just ban people on Apex as you watch their VOD reviews. And if you're unfamiliar with how the Overwatch system works for Counter-Strike, you can go look it up on YouTube. It's pretty simple. All right, so if you made it to this far in the video, make sure to comment down below gold nuggets. This is the part of the video where we give short bits of information that are really interesting but not enough to make a full video out of, so I just kind of give you them sporadically. I just stumbled on my words a little bit, but it's my birthday. I'm allowed to do it. So first off, if you ever had a problem with getting your account back because of the CodeNet issue that was locking people out for months and months and months, so there was some response to this, as some people did get their accounts back and we're getting free things, but not everyone has had that yet. And so someone did reply and said, how is this okay? We get nothing after suffering for 2 months, being denied to play on our main accounts, that we have so much progress that we get on and have nothing to make up for it. This is 100% unacceptable, and giving him compensation only. And Chad, which is one of the best Respawn devs out there, probably have to put him above Josh Medina, said, calm down. We plan to make it right. We are still actively working on this issue. Priority 1 is getting all the accounts back up first. Priority 2 is to get you some free stuff. So if you haven't got your account back yet, or if you've got it up and you haven't got any rewards yet, just be patient. They're still trying to fix everyone, but you will get that free stuff you were promised. Also, the last golden nugget is something, it's not that big of a deal, but to me it does like spark some interest that Respawn does know about this. So you guys probably remember me talking about a lot of people saying the Kraber needs to be implemented away from ALGS. They need to take it out of competitive. Some people even saying ranked. Well, if it's good for competitive, then let's take it out of ranked too, because it would help ranked to be a better place. But a lot of people were saying, obviously we don't do that because we love the Kraber, absolutely. But Respawn did say something on Twitter, Josh saying this, just saying it was a good Friday for sure. Someone commented saying fix the game, and Josh replied, I guess he heard some of these videos or heard people talking about it, so leave the Kraber in comp. Got it. As a sniper player, I say thank you for the commitment to the Kraber and its only purposes. So obviously he was being a little bit of a jokester when replying to this, but I do think that it was more of a joke, saying like, obviously we would never take it out of competitive. So my opinion based off reading this is that a lot of people got a little bit overexcited, thinking that maybe they're going to take the gold weapons out of the ALGS or out of competitive in general, and maybe even ranked in the future. I don't think that's going to happen. I think this tweet just kind of makes it a joke. All right, let me know down in the comments what you think of the whole cheater system. Let me know what you have ideas that probably would be better. Also, make sure to wish me a happy birthday down below. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like the video. I'm going to also have a video coming out for you on a Thursday, and we've got a very, very special sponsor in the next video. I think you guys are going to love it. But I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. It's Viber Die, only positivity. Make sure to join the Discord down below. I'll see you all in the next one. Make sure to follow me on Twitter as well. Have a great rest of your day. Happy Easter and happy birthday, JMeyels. Peace.